Hello everyone, welcome along this flight where I will take you along a short flight. It's 24 minutes flight, 25 minutes. So yeah, it's not really a tutorial flight. I have a PMDG tutorial out there, so if you like watching that one, then I'll put a link down below. It's a very easy tutorial, just on how to get you started. So yeah, if you're interested in flying the PMDG, I highly recommend checking out that one. Because here we'll just fly from point A to point B. So yeah, let's start by setting up the FMC. Yeah, I need to update. We are going from KBGI. KBGI. I never flew this route before, so we'll see how it will go. Route, it's still there. So, and then destination is KDLH. Like that one. Correct? Yeah, that's correct. Okay, and then we go next page, start filling up some waypoints. Here we go direct everything because I don't have any sim brief or whatever. So I'm still figuring out myself how to find must be airways without the need to pay to use yeah, subscriptions. By the way, we should be going online here. Let's check that real quick. Yeah, we are set online. Alright. I'm having a little bit poor internet connection, so we have to see if it will work. Acer or something like that. That's correct. Yeah. And we go next page. And then we go one more. Paikla. Like that, right? Yeah. Yeah, and then just take the nearest one. And hit activate, execute. Then we'll go through our departure arrival, departure. Yeah, head for news, be aware. We'll check outside. We are at 1313 and we go direct. There are no departures. Then we go back to index, arrivals, and we're gonna go ILS 9, and that's a direct one as well. There are no stars, so execute again. And legs, let's check for discontinuities. We got one there. I think that's it. Yeah. And then let's check the route if we don't have any double waypoints here. Yep, we got this one. So let's check how that's working out at the end. Go to planning mode. And yeah, here's already something which is messed up. So we're gonna take this one, place it there. And that takes care of that one. We have to keep an eye on this approach though, because for intercepting the localizer we actually ideally want to end up more over here instead of here. So we have to see on our arrival how that will go. Step through it, yeah, and we got our missed approach. And then if we start from the beginning, yeah, we have to hand fly it. Let's see if we can make some shortcuts maybe along the way later on. Going back there, maybe one of the... No, yeah, that's already quite direct. Okay, that's good. So go back to map mode. Zoom this one. Like that. Alright, we're gonna not gonna worry about the performance page now. Flaps are set, auto brake is on RTO. Let's bring up ATC to check what altitude they need and what they want us to squawk. We go to 9000, so we can bring this one to 9000. Landing lights are already on. Yes, landing lights are on. Cabin pressure we can bring down to 9000. I don't expect that. They will ask us to go higher most likely. And then 2723, so that's 2723, right? Yep, otherwise they will call us. Alright, we got our clearance and we are set. The speed we can bump it up to like maximum, take 5 off. That's it. Yeah, that's it. Alright, parking brakes are off. Yep. Alright, stable at 40. In real life these do drop when they are stabilized in the simulator or not. I'm not a real life pilot, but after watching hours of YouTube videos, you start to know a little bit how it's working in real life also. So yeah, we have no performance page set up here. We want to make it a quick flight. I want to show you how to make a quick flight, easy flight, and at 140, 145 we're fine. Rotate, there we go. A little bit short runway, it's not like ideal, but okay, bring up the gear here, start turning left straight away. ATC will call us soon. When the gear is up, lights are off, we can engage the autopilot by pressing Z on the keyboard, default. We can press LNAV mode, go to a vertical speed of 2200. That's fine because then we're still gaining airspeed. Start bringing back some flaps. And autopilot, yeah, that's all set. I expect, yeah, this one.
Minneapolis Center American 738 is passing 2,800 feet, climbing 9,000 feet.
American 738 Minneapolis Center QNH
You can
29.92 continue to Buchan as planned.
Use the ATC by pressing the keys which are corresponding here on your keyboard, so you can at the same time mess around with the autopilot. Bringing back the last slats or flaps, number 1, I believe. Are they called like flaps 1? Yeah, they're called flaps 1, but they're actually like slats also, if I'm correct. Maybe somebody in the comments can. So the gear can go to off.
Minneapolis Center generic November 14230 is type generic 1 mile southeast of Yankee for 9 or 1,300
We go from Buchan. Oh, we can make shortcut here, I guess. Small one. We can go to Must Be directly. It's nothing. But
good day.
Yeah, so
November 14230 Minneapolis Center. Squawk 0033.
I assign scroll lock to the ATC menu, which is fine.
118.05 generic tree 1 alpha.
Okay, so we're on the way. We want to check our destination airport. On the map here, you can bring up Sky Fox as well, but we'll do it this way.
Generic 230 radar contact.
Make sure that the airport is selected and not some kind of waypoint like that. Sometimes they also have a lot of information. We're going for ILS runway 9, so that's heading 093, makes sense. 093.
Roger, generic.
There we go. On one side we'll make it a full auto land, so
generic 50 Lima contact. Ground approach on 118.1.
3.
Good day.
And the frequency is 1103. 1103. 1103. Can press another 0, but alright, we leave it in standby mode for now. Can close the map. If you bring up the map again, it will be tracking straight away your position again. So that's indicating we are reaching our altitude soon. Vertical speed is going off like that. So like I said, this final approach, we have to be aware that
American 738
that's us.
climb and maintain 12,000 feet.
I was already expecting that. Press 1,
Climb
acknowledge.
and maintain 12,000 feet, American 738.
Can go to 2200 again. We're gaining airspeed still. Yeah, we're still gaining airspeed. Alright. Yeah, so what I wanted to say is we still got like 50 miles to go, so we have time, but we have to be aware that when we get closer by, yeah, that we are aligned with our runway. And like I said, so from here, I maybe go on heading mode, and then line us up by heading mode.
American 738 contact Minneapolis Center on 118.05. Good day.
Alright.
118.05 American 738.
Yeah, so like I said, maybe I will go on heading mode there when we approach, and then line us up properly.
Minneapolis Center American 738
Passing
is at
10,000 feet.
10,700 feet, climbing 12,000 feet.
American 738
These,
Minneapolis Center QNH
if you're
29.9 to continue to YOBRI as planned.
yeah, will do. If you're struggling a little bit with these ones are just, you can switch them like that, but if you are a little bit with this one, you have to go up, and then with these you can use a scroll wheel. So normally I use a scroll wheel, bringing these one all the way up, just like that. Okay, can close that one again. Yeah, look, so I was talking about this part here. We'll go on heading mode later on, and then yeah, line us up ourselves a little bit using heading mode instead of LNAV. Yeah, so what I want to share here is, if you're completely new with the PMDG, I suggest you watch the tutorial video first to get an idea about how to fly the actual plane. It's a really easy one, so if you're completely new, you will manage the ILS landing, I guarantee. And then if you're watching this one, the idea, the purpose of this video is to show you how to have a quick ILS flight, or like a LNAV flight. You have maybe half an hour, which I have now more or less, or 45 minutes, and you want to make a full PMDG flight. This is not like the official way, or how to do it with all the performance setups and everything. But you can have a nice flight with a 737. So, although it's not like fully official the way on how to do it, you can have a quick flight and still have fun. Talking about descendings, we're gonna ask altitude decrease because the 737, they're not slowing down so easily. So let's ask 6,000 feet. So
Minneapolis Center American
I
738.
think we can go to 6. So
Request
I'm gonna
6,000 feet.
prepare it there.
American 738 descend
Yeah,
and
there you go.
maintain 6,000 feet.
Bring down some speed here.
Descend and maintain 6,000 feet, American 738.
Alright, there we go.
American 738 descend and maintain 7,000 feet.
Also okay.
Descend and maintain
Yeah, so we have to
7,000
keep an eye
feet,
that we're not
American
overspeeding here
738.
because we were quite close to the speed, to the maximum speed.
Cessna 85 Lima traffic in sight.
Scroll lock. Oh, again.
Generic tree 1 Alpha descend and maintain 7,000
Yeah.
feet.
Keeping an eye here, and when we are passing 10,000 feet, we can switch on our landing lights again.
Descend and maintain 7,000 feet. Generic tree 1 Alpha. Generic tree 1 Alpha descend and maintain 3,600 feet.
We want to be aware of our
American
speed.
738 traffic is 9 o'clock, 4 miles at 9,000 feet Cessna Skyhawk. Report them in sight.
Oh, there's plenty of traffic.
Cessna 62 November traffic is 3 o'clock, 4 miles at 9,900 feet. Report them in sight. American 738 contact Minneapolis Center on 127.9.
Oh, we cannot even report traffic inside.
Cessna 85
Oh,
Lima
it's busy here.
contact Minneapolis Center on 127.9. Good day. Cessna 62 November contact Minneapolis Center on 127.9.
I turn down the traffic a little bit later on because it's too crazy.
Going to 127.9 Cessna 85 Lima.
There we go.
Going to 127.9 American 738.
Notice how I play around with these different ranges so I can keep an eye when this runway is coming up so we can use the heading mode.
Minneapolis Center American 738 is at 8,000 feet, descending 7,000 feet.
Landing lights are switched on already.
American
Yeah.
738 Minneapolis Center QNH 29.9 to continue as planned.
Yeah, we're gonna ask for a little less, so let's, we are going
Minneapolis
to 7.
Center Cessna November 6262 November 9,000 feet. American 738 descend and maintain
Yes,
6,000
that's what
feet.
I already expected, actually.
Cessna November 6262 November Minneapolis Center QNH 29er
Remaining distance is 20 nautical miles, and then we have another 20 to go, so that's 40.
Cessna
55.
62 November traffic alert. 12 o'clock, less than 1 mile, 5,000 feet, Cessna Skyhawk. Report them in sight.
It's really busy here. Unbelievable. I didn't know it turned up traffic so much.
Cessna Delta Zulu Zulu contact Minneapolis Center on 118.05. Good day.
Yeah, acknowledge. Yeah.
Descend and maintain 6,000 feet, American 738. Minneapolis Center, American
Oh no, no, no.
738.
Yeah.
Request 3,000
4 will be
feet.
already okay, actually. I don't.
American 738 request
Yeah,
denied.
yeah. Alright, then we'll wait a little bit longer.
Cessna 62 November
But-
has the Cessna Skyhawk in sight.
We still have time. We have to be aware of our speed later on.
Minneapolis Center, generic November 0531 Alpha is at 14,100 feet, descending 3,600 feet.
So yeah, I have this
Generic November
camera mod.
0531 Alpha Minneapolis
I think it's
Center
camera mod
QNH
you can call it, right?
29er.902
That
continue as
preset views inside, and that's only inside. I'll add the link in the description if I remember it. I use it for my videos. I had people asking about it, so you simply press Alt 3, Alt 4, and you can go over all these numbers and you get quick views like that. Press like 1 and then 1 again and you get to your default cockpit view. Now it's nice for making videos, and actually I should use it more for programming the FMC, but I always forget which button it is. It's 5. Yeah, like that. So we're getting slowly, bit by bit, closer by here. After this one, still 20 miles to go. So we have time. Yeah. Yeah, so don't forget these ILS frequencies later, that we have to switch them to active, and for the rest we are basically set. Got 93, 93. Later on we can switch on the localizer button. Let's check if there's a quick view. Oh, there is kind of a quick view, yeah, so you can go 7 and then you're straight away there. Oh, that's nice. You see, that's how much I use it. I only use it for like this one most of the time. And it was like 7? Yeah, 7. Normally during a flight I'm sitting like this, more or less.
Cessna 62 November, you are 69er miles northwest. Descend and maintain 9,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 9er approach via Delta Lima transition.
9.
Clear to Delta Lima.
We also have 9.
Cessna 85 Lima, you are 69er miles northwest. Descend and maintain 5,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 9er approach
I really
via
hope
Delta
that we
Lima
can land
transition.
and not like have to
Clear to Delta
wait
Lima.
or whatever.
Cessna 62 November, you are 69er miles northwest of Duluth.
The sun, by the way, is gonna be right in our face, so let's fix that real quick.
Cessna 85 Lima, you are 68 miles
Let's go from
northwest of
sunrise to
Duluth.
sunset.
Contact Duluth Tower on 118.3 when inbound on the
Nice.
approach. Cessna 85 Lima, you are 68 miles northwest. Descend and maintain 5,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 9er approach via Delta Lima transition. Clear to Delta Lima.
Clear to Delta Lima. Actually, you know,
Generic 62 November, you are
we
68
could have
miles northwest of
kept
Duluth.
some more speed here.
Contact Duluth Tower on 118.3 when inbound. Cessna 1185 Lima, you are 67 miles
Speeding up is
northwest
never a
of Duluth.
problem, but slowing down later on will
Contact
be a
Duluth Tower
thing.
on 118
But I saw
decimal
actually
3 when inbound on the approach.
they were using speed brakes in a tutorial video, like a real pilot tutorial
Generic
video,
5-1
I think it
Victor
was.
contact Minneapolis Center
They were
on
even using speed brakes.
118.05.
So
Good day.
if really necessary, I'm also willing to use these. To be honest, I don't know how long we're already flying.
118.05 for generic
Ah, that is
5-1
our
Victor.
runway already coming up. So let's do, well, like we said before, switch to our heading mode, like that. Boom. There we go. So it's like lined up, more or less. Yeah, I think so. We can go a little bit. I like this. Okay. And we'll skip to Pijlka more or less straight away. So later on we can switch to LNAV if we want to. So the plane will not go back to this earlier waypoint. But that means that we are... Ah yeah, it's still 30. Okay, it's still 30 miles. Yeah, okay, still far away. We are set to quite a far range as well here. But yeah, we have to keep an eye on the speed. The speed is most of the time a thing where I mess up. Coming in too fast. I think still far away, and then it's 10 miles remaining. Oh, I still have to descend. Let's see if we can request like 4,000 maybe here.
Minneapolis
Oh,
Center
no,
American
shit.
738 would like to cancel
Nice.
IFR.
That's the wrong one.
American 738 IFR flight plan is canceled. Radar service terminated.
That's
Squawk
it.
1200. Maintain VFR. Frequency change approved. Good day.
That's messed up. That's too quick.
Minneapolis Center American 738 is type 15 miles east of 2 Mike November 26,000 feet. Request flight following.
But that means that we can
American
descend.
738 Minneapolis Center. Squawk 3634.
Now we have to squawk again something else.
Squawk tree 6 tree for American 738.
3, 6, 3, 4.
American 738 radar contact 17 miles south of Mike Yankee 566,000 feet.
Yeah, but it's gonna be a little bit less now.
29er
We're already
decimal
descending.
92.
Roger American 738.
Ah, okay, less. Okay, nice.
Minneapolis Center American 738 17 miles south of Mike Yankee 56 request IFR to Duluth ready to copy.
Nice.
American 738 is cleared to Duluth Airport as filed. Squawk 3634.
Gonna set this 3,000 now. 36 before
American
we set that.
738 cleared to Duluth Airport
Yeah.
is filed.
So we're gonna
Squawk
set this 3,000
3634.
because that will be most likely our approach altitude.
American 738 readback correct. Radar contact 5,400 feet.
This 12,000 feet.
QNH
Sorry, but that's not what
29er
that's not. We're not gonna do
Continue
that.
to jet for turning and following heading 115 Brazil
And
on
we're just
navigational
gonna ignore
climb
it.
and maintain 12,000 feet.
So I set 3,000 because I expect our final approach altitude will be like 3,000.
Continue to Jekker turning and
Now
following
I
heading
can see that,
115. Proceed on course climb and maintain 12,000 feet.
by setting
American
up like that.
738.
I can already see where we will reach the
American
3,000.
738 contact
When
Duluth.
we're 15
approach
miles
on
out.
125.45.
We'll start slowing
Good
down a
day.
bit more. Acknowledge handoff.
125.45 for American 738.
Yeah, it seems to be more quiet, which is good.
Duluth approach American
Hope we
738
can
is
keep it
passing
like that.
4,500 feet, climbing 12,000
No,
feet.
we're descending. But never mind.
American 738 Duluth. Approach QNH 29er. Decimal 9er 2. Continue
Let's
to
see, yeah,
Jekker
it's
as
3,000.
planned.
It's also set 1,200. Alright, here's the runway already. Yeah, we're a little low already, but it's okay.
$2,500.
Climb a little bit here because we're really low. Gonna switch for if you are low as well.
American
Oh wait,
738,
switch to
you are
active.
17 miles west. Descend and maintain 3,300 feet. Expect ILS runway 9er approach via Delta Lima transition. Clear to Delta Lima.
Here it's coming.
American 738, you are 16 miles west of Duluth. Contact Duluth Tower on 118.3 when inbound on the approach.
Tower on 118.3 American 738.
Localizer captured because heading mode is switched off. Switching on second autopilot here.
Duluth Tower American 738 13 miles west inbound ILS runway 9er approach.
We're still a little bit faster. I'm going to use the speed brake trick here.
American 738 Duluth Tower. QNH 29.9er, 2 wind calm cleared ILS runway 9er approach.
Oh, that's too fast.
Cleared ILS runway 9er approach American 738.
That's what I meant, you know, with the speed. I have it so often. It's completely overspeeding here. Luckily the glide slope is not yet here, so we're slowing down quite good. Yeah, so like this the plane will flare automatically. Normally you would not use speed brakes on an approach like this. Can use F7 to deploy flaps every time. There's the altitude coming. Dropping down the gear because it's slowing down good as well. How many flaps are set? Okay.
American 738 number 2 for landing. Follow the aircraft on final. Wind calm clear to land runway 9er.
Clear to land runway 9er number 2 American 738.
There we go. Okay, now the plane will flare itself. You see this is like flare still in white. So it will flare itself. Here's our speed coming. Okay, so we messed up with the speed and the flaps, but like I said, I would sometimes follow the plane on
1,000.
1,000. Yeah, so later all we have to do is switch off the auto throttle, and then the plane should flare itself. Approach. Headphone users, be aware, we check outside. I like to check sometimes, like how is the pitch of the plane looking. Just for my... I try to get some experience by feeling, yeah, the remaining fuel.
American 738, go around.
Yeah, that's not what we're not gonna go around.
100.
Sorry.
Going around
50,
American 738.
30,
Check the flare here.
20, 10.
American 738 contact Duluth approach on 125.45.
Reverse thrust here.
Good day.
So I'm wondering why we need to go around. I don't see anything on the runway here. So we're gonna go reverse thrusting here. Try to exit as quick as possible. Use some more speed, some more brakes here. Switching off the normal
American
brakes.
738, please acknowledge.
Okay, speed brakes in, flaps in. Oh. Well, that was not a problem, huh? Flaps up, F5 will bring up all the flaps. Switch on the taxi lights. Switch on the APU. Keep it down until it come up again.
Duluth ground American 738 request taxi to the gate.
Now I did not check the taxi signs.
American 738 taxi
Taxi
to
to
gate
gate
11
area
using taxiway
EB.
Echo Bravo, cross runway 3 Bravo.
Okay, easy.
Taxiing to gate 11 via taxiway Echo Bravo, cross runway 3 Bravo American 738.
Crossing the runway. Normally I would have the Fox chart ready here for the airport. To know more details about the taxi. Would have such a nice overview. APU is running. We can take APU power if we want. Flaps are up. I am too late with bringing up these charts, so let's see if we can gate 11. Well, I guess it's this one, because we have ground handling standby here. Alright, I guess it's the first one. Oh. Yeah, it's this one, because we have ground handling standby here, so I don't see any gate numbers. Ah, there's our signal by. Okay, well that's this much can be right, cannot be right. I have ground service X running, so that might be the reason why this is slightly messed up here. He wants us like coming all the way over there. Okay, we can do so. Sorry to blind you. There we go. Apply brakes. Alright, brakes are on. Use the APU bleed. And there we go, quiet mode. Okay, menu, FS actions, doors, open up, opening up, ground service, request deboarding,
Deboarding requested.
That's very nice. Why is this gate now going away again?
Passengers deboarding starting.
That's very nice. This gate is still there, eh? Oh, that's also nice. Can we request from ground service?
Duluth ground American 738, could you please
Bring
connect
it
the
on.
jetway to the aircraft?
Yeah, because why did we remove it?
The jetway is going to be connected.
That's very nice. Good luck. Alright, request deboarding passengers now. Okay, so we are in full deboarding operation. There we go. So yeah, that's how we make a full flight, more or less. So yeah, I hope you liked the video and it was helpful, useful. Let me know in the comments if you like to know something, if something was not clear. I will enjoy about 200 more passengers deboarding here. And then I will start up for another flight back to the same airport maybe. Yeah, so thanks a lot for watching and see you in the next one. Have a good one.